Hello Pisces, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you are connecting on a romantic level with. This could be somebody who you have had a relationship with in the past. Could be a relationship currently, or maybe just a situationship. Perhaps you have just simply stared at each other and you know there's something there, but nobody's saying anything. Also, please keep in mind that with my reading, this particular reading, I don't channel with any spirit guides. This is no spirit intervention. So I'm basically just channeling my higher self. And that way there are no influences for me. That's the way I work. At the end of this reading, I will be channeling the angels, Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. But in the meantime, all of this is coming through my higher self. So much is happening, Pisces. My goodness. Wow. Yikes. Third party situation for some of you. Okay. A whole lot of drama. My goodness. Oh dear. You have here laughter, order, embracing the shadow, creativity, anger and rage, beauty, love, victim, and then you have shape-shifting under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Pisces, I like having you in my life. As a friend, I consider you. I consider you like my best friend. You know what makes me tick. You know what makes my heart happy. You put a smile on my face, and I love the way you make me laugh. You have this humor, and you really get me. And I like that. But are we strong enough to make this last? This friendship that I have with you sometimes feels a bit different now. I do feel that there is a lot of confusion, upsetness. So much has happened that I want to make a decision now, but I am unable to. One of the problems I'm having is I'm not able to decide. There's a lack of information that I have, and that is why I cannot decide on what I want, how I want this to work out. I'm at a crossroads right now, and the road is full of fog. Forwards, backwards, left and right. I don't know which way to go. I feel and I sense that I might take the wrong route, the wrong road, the wrong path, make the wrong choice, which will in turn mean that I have made a mistake. And I already feel as if I have made a mistake in this connection, which is why when I am this confused, I stand still. I don't make a sound. I'm not making any moves. I'm just lying dormant, waiting for this fog to lift so I can then finally make a decision I know that in our connection, there's a lack of lightness. Light. I saw the dark side of you, and I knew it existed, but I now realize that you have seen an even darker side in me. That dark side is a part of who I am. I am who I am, and I can't really change my ways for anybody, even if I try, because that is who I am. The situation between you and I has become so toxic that it's hard for me to be comfortable. I know in this relationship I have made you very awkward. This relationship has become very awkward. The connection that I have with you and the environment that we are in now is very uncomfortable. It is not possible to do certain things the way we used to, or to be how we used to be. I was very compulsive, impulsive, and aggressive at times. And now I do feel as if that shouldn't have been. I shouldn't have been like that. I also feel that in this connection, there's a sense of creativity. I want to create something better. But I'm quite angry at myself. There's anger and there's rage that's building up inside of me for the things that I've done, for the stupidity. Having no remorse for what I did. Not thinking twice about the consequences. I'm not angry at you. I'm angry more at myself. Because now I see how beautiful you really are. Not only on the inside, but on the outside as well. Your charm, your beauty, your charisma, your talents, everything about you, your personality, your character. It is quite beautiful. And I have a lot of love for you. This love is true, it is clean, it is pure, it is sacred. The love that I have for you is unconditional. And I know that you have also loved me unconditionally, which is why it burns my soul. Because I turned you into a victim. I victimized you. Overindulgence. I took you for granted. Taking advantage of what you were giving. Manipulation. Psychological, emotional manipulation. Certain things I have done that I realize now I should never have. I should never have done that because that is not right. Overall, even when I'm with another, even when I am doing something else, my mind is always thinking of you. My head is always turned just to see behind my shoulder. Are you coming? Are you going to be there? It's difficult for me to concentrate when, no matter where I go, no matter what I do, somehow I always end up thinking about you. That is difficult. That's hard to change. All right. Pisces. Basically, this person screwed up. They're pissed off at themselves, and now they don't know what to do. They left you high and dry, hanging, swaying in the wind like a leaf. You were hoping that you'd be directed towards them again, but you didn't. You weren't. They do feel that they've manipulated you. Some of you may have felt, I'm getting the words emotional manipulation, sexual gratification, psychological manipulation. I'm also getting the word gaslighting. So these words may be associated to some of you. Of course, this is a general love reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but sometimes I see numbers. I mean, nowadays it's just even like, it's all the time. So I do see names, numbers, see places, I can see visions. So that's what I was just seeing right now. I saw those. So it may be significant for some of you. So keep in mind, Pisces, not all third-party situations mean that it's an affair, right? Some of you already know this. This could be somebody who's simply not able to dedicate their time, their energy, and their effort to you, perhaps because they work too far away. Maybe they're taking care of a sick loved one at home. There's various reasons. Maybe they have custody of children, and on the weekends they have to always be with their children. That's something that could also cause an issue. Now, it's obviously an issue with kids if somebody turns it into an issue. Just remember that. It is difficult to have that time with your children and have that time to build memories with them, but you're still trying to be in a relationship with somebody else too. It's not easy, I know that. But just see where it goes, to see how interested this individual really is, because then they will step up and they will try to be with you. What I'm seeing here, though, this person really has found themselves in such a bad situation because they're completely confused as to what's happened. They know what happened. They made it really awkward. They're angry at themselves. They've realized that they love you and you're great personality, but they also hate the fact that they manipulated you. They turned you into a victim. Yep, so they're feeling that. Now, do they have regret? I don't see that here. I just see anger. Anger is not good. Nobody gives a shit about anger. That's great. If you're angry at yourself, that's fine. But do you regret that? That's what's important. Because once you regret it, then you think about it. Then you get into the hermit mode. You become a bit more wiser afterwards. And when you finally get that wisdom after the hermit mode, then you have the strength to come back into someone's life and be that better version of yourself. But this person hasn't even... It doesn't appear as if they've gotten to that point yet, at least with this set of cards. So we'll see further with the other cards what comes up. All right, let's have a look at the Lover's Path Tarot. Eight of Staves. Yeah, a lack of communication. My goodness. Some of you have literally cut this person off altogether, like you do not communicate, or this person has completely cut it off. They completely like ghosted you as if they don't even know who the hell you are. That is terrible. Let's have a look here. So we have the Eight of Staves. The Eight of Staves does talk about how this person and how within this situation there was too long a waiting period. So waiting too long for communication. Perhaps it is time to initiate and take initiative to create waves of communication. Waiting for others to make the first move. And being very passive, passive-aggressive. So it does appear that in this connection, there is this sense of wanting to change things because there's a lack of communication. So too much time has gone by. It's like there was this fire and now the fire has gone out and even the ash is now getting cold. But what happens is, how are you supposed to reignite that fire because it's gone now? that is what this person is feeling, that there's been such a lack of communication over time that they don't even know how to restart and reconnect with you. We have here also the Queen of Staffs. Now this also means, just going back to this card, this also means that, yeah, you can be talking, but this person might be avoiding that conversation. So just keep that in mind as well. We also have here the Queen of Staffs. The Queen of Staffs here does talk about how this person is, or was, very powerful, clever, and talented. In the beginning, you might have felt that this is what this person was like. And what happened here is, it says, waiting too long to use one's forces, not showing the world their strength, and feeling powerless. So that is really interesting. Yes, this person, holy shit, are they ever slow? You have a situation here where they're not communicating with you, right? And then you have this Queen of Staffs where they are supposed to show their true abilities, but they were not even doing that. They were slow on one end, they were slow on the other end. Not good. They were in no rush. They were in no hurry. This particular spread, I don't think I announced it, but for those of you that are new, this particular spread I have, it is showing me and you in the reverse. These are reverse cards that I read. Why is it that this problem occurred in the first place? So what I'm seeing right now, I'm seeing a vision. I'm seeing quicksand. Quicksand, very, very slow progress, walking within a very swampy kind of area. And it's like, it is like quicksand, so thick. It's just sinking. Oh my. So that's kind of what this relationship was like. That there was, like, as soon as there was any kind of movement forward, something would just stop and it would like decrease. And then there'd be a little bit of movement and then it would just decrease. But what it appears with these and the previous cards, that there came a point in time where communication just really became less. Like absolutely non-existent. And it could be either, you know, you can be living with this person and you're just not having those type of conversations anymore. Or it could literally just be that this person doesn't even like talk to you anymore. And you haven't talked for months, weeks, months, years. Why did they do that? It's because they were in no rush. The key word here is slow, because I noticed that with both cards, they had the same words. So yes, this person was in no hurry. You seem to have been in this kind of mindset where you know what it is that you want. This person didn't know what they wanted, which is why they were in no rush. And even if something didn't work out for them, it did not bother them. All right, let's have a look at any actions, intentions, any plans that this person has towards you the coming days. So really nice. You have here the Queen of Cups. This person 100% feels that you are very nurturing, you're very caring, you're very protecting, and you are somebody who has a lot of unconditional love. So they sense this from you too, Pisces, which is really good. Now you do have the Tower card. I have not seen this card in a very long time. Hardly even shows up in my readings. I just realized that. Then you have the Chariot. Oh my God, look at that. Look at this. Hold on a sec. The King of Cups. Wow. The Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Perfect pair. All right. You remember how I was telling you this person was not feeling guilty? Okay, well, yay, they made it. They are feeling guilty. Thank goodness for that. Good. They need to feel guilty. In order to proceed and to have progress, there needs to be that sense of regret and remorse. Otherwise, they'll keep making the same mistakes over and over again. So Pisces, we have here the Queen of Cups. This person definitely feels that you have the ability of being that nurturing, caring, protecting kind of person. You're very giving, a lot of unconditional love. They will have a tower moment. Yes, they will. They're going to realize like, oh my goodness, what have I done? My Queen of Cups. I have destroyed this relationship that was so beautiful, that actually had the foundation of love in it, and I broke it all down. This person's going to realize that, and then beautiful card, Chariot. Then they're going to rush right into your life again. This is a huge card to have. This is total action. And what are they coming back into your life as Pisces? The King of Cups. Isn't that beautiful? You have the Queen of Cups on one side and the King of Cups on the other. That is very rare. So happy to see that here. This person wants to rush into your life and then offer you a solid offer. An offer that is more based on love and emotion. You do make this person very emotional, and they have finally made their decision and they want to give you a cup of love. Now, what's also interesting here is the overall arching theme. The thing that's really bothering this person is the Four of Cups. This individual had opportunities, they had time to think things through, but they never took advantage of the time. They took many things for granted. And now they're just sulking, they're sad, there's a lot of melancholy, there's a lot of depression, and there's different levels of depression. But they are not able to think beyond that. They are not taking any type of offer that's being given to them. So a few things, you know, have happened here. And it is upsetting because this person had something else in their mind, but then things changed. Certain things happened and life just kind of took a different turn. This person is regretting this and they want to fix it, which is exactly why you got the Chariot card. This person's coming back into your life with a solid offer. Very nice. So, let's have a look at what the angels have to say about this one. Just going to do a quick prayer. Yikes. We have the famous Let Go card. Letting go is the key to perhaps winning this person back. You know how it's completely shut down, there's no communication? Well, it is suggested here that you don't communicate with this person either. Let them reach out to you when they are wiser. Remember, you have the Chariot card, right? So yes, this person will eventually, most likely, be the one who's going to reach out to you. And like it says here, wait. It says wait. So that's very wise. So you let go. They'll feel the loss of the energy that you used to give to them. And they'll start to miss it. And once they start to miss it, they will want it back. Because then they know that it has value. When they see that there's value, that means you're worth something. And they don't want to lose you at that point in time. But before, if you were just giving and giving to this person, they were only taking because you kept giving. If you stopped giving, they wouldn't have taken anything. Interesting. You have a nice set of cards here. So we have here let go, as I've mentioned. Let go of the situation, the person, any type of beliefs or arguments that you have that are causing problems in this connection. We also have here, if you believe. So if you believe that this connection will work out, yes, it will. Now you have two cards in this spread that talk about the angels and meditation to the Christ consciousness or to God. Here we have ask your angels, as well as meditation brings answers. So there's ask and then there's answers. So the way I do it is I pray to the Christ consciousness. From there, in my mind's eye, I gain access to his Father, Jehovah. He has other names. And for them, archangels work. So they work for them. So you can ask for permission that, can you please allow Archangels Michael, Raphael, Gabriel to guide me, to protect me throughout this entire situation, give me advice. I need their help. All you need to do is just ask for permission, and then they come. So then you have here, ask your angels. Then you tell the angels that, look, this is my problem. I really need the help. Give me a sign. Whatever happens, you will notice the signs and synchronicities. You will notice the answer, and only you will be able to understand that that answer is meant for you, or that kind of poster, billboard, and the message in that magazine, or the random person, stranger that just came up to you and started talking to you. They may say something that may make a lot of sense. Strange things happen. A lot of strange things have happened with me. So that's why I'm saying, when you get answers, they can come from all angles. I mean, a message on a TV, certain words that might just pop out, headings, a headline, those type of things. So yes, you will be receiving messages and answers here. They are telling you to wait. So remember, this person is going through a period of that transformation period. Like, they are finally regretting, which means afterwards they're going to have to become a bit of a hermit. They're going to have to think about this and eventually become wiser. So for you, you're already there. You're already wise enough. In fact, they're saying that you are ready. You're ready emotionally, spiritually, physically to take on this particular situation. You're fine. This person is not fine, however. So this person and yourself, you're going to have to wait if you want to be with this person, because they have a lot of growing up to do. They have a lot of preparation to do, because you are ready, but they are not. Eventually, when you wait, there will be an opportunity. There will be. Under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme, they're telling you here to remain positive. Positivity is always good. I have a self-help package, and that package is called the Holy Light package. It will help you get rid of negative energies and allow positive energy to be coming into your life, because positive energy is difficult to allow in when you have negative energy pushing it all away. So it's important to get rid of the negative in order to receive the positive. And that is your reading, Pisces. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance in your situation. Do let me know in the comments below if any of this resonated. And I also wanted to announce I did open up a package. It is a self-help guide package, but the majority of it is readings. So there's one, it's called the Express Love Reading Self-Assessment. So you can have a look if some of you want a love reading. I look into the feelings and emotions, the concerns, and certain things that they're hiding from you. You can go to my website. It's www.asnointia.com. And it's also on the top right-hand corner of my main page on my YouTube channel. So when you go there, read the description first. If you find that that is something that you're, finding interesting, if that's what you want to look into, sure, you can definitely place an order. All right. You all take care. Stay safe. Bye now.